Grammy Award winner Patti LaBelle has sold more than 50 million records. She's also an author, actress, and entrepreneur. But a health scare led her down another path as an advocate for healthier living. Pfizer's chief medical officer, Dr. Freda Lewis-Hall, sat down with Patti to discuss what changes she's made since that wake-up call.
Patti, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you, Dr. Hall.
You had a medical incident that changed your life. Can you tell me about it?
Sure, I was performing maybe 22 years ago, passed out, went to the hospital. I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. I had no idea. I wasn't the type of person who would see a doctor, you know, the way you should. I was afraid of doctors. My mother, uncle, and aunt, they all suffer with diabetes.
You mentioned that your mother had diabetes. Can you tell me a little bit about her experience?
My mother's experience was not good at all, having a toe amputated and then both legs. And at the age of 58, she passed on.
How did this change your life? What did you learn from this experience?
Don't be afraid to go to the doctors, and don't be afraid of what he might tell you.
Talk a little bit about some of the things that you did.
I started cooking better foods, exercising, and I had no clue there was such a thing as a vaccination for people my age.
That's a common misunderstanding. People don't realize that the CDC recommends a number of vaccinations for adults depending on their health status and their age.
And that's why I'm working with Pfizer to make people aware of All About Your Boom campaign. I'm 73, and I recommend all people listening to me who are boomers, women and men over 65, go to your doctor and find out what vaccinations, if any, that you're eligible for. We want to encourage people, get a new attitude, honey.
Dr. Freda Lewis-Hall is here with us today. I have to say, I love seeing Patti LaBelle. She has this wonderful attitude towards life, her health.
It just goes to show you that you can really change how you live your life and your health habits at any age. And as Patti said, going to the doctor regularly, talking to your doctor about what you can do to protect your health, as well as vaccinations. I do want to clear one thing up, though. Patti mentioned that she had a diagnosis of diabetes. And unfortunately, there is no vaccination for diabetes, at least not yet. But there are many other illnesses that vaccinations can prevent, especially in older adults.
And I'll tell you, a lot of people are in the dark when it comes to adult vaccinations because there are a number of myths surrounding this subject. One myth is that healthy adults don't need to get vaccinated.
And this is just not at all the case. You know, as we age, our immune system weakens a little bit. And so it's important that all adults go and talk to their doctors about any potential risks they may have, and also whether or not there are any immunizations that are recommended for them.
Another myth is that adults only need to get the flu vaccine. The fact is the CDC recommends several vaccinations for adults, of course, depending upon their age and health factors.
Absolutely. So there are vaccines for shingles and for hepatitis B, for tetanus, diphtheria, pertussis, and there's also a vaccination for a disease called pneumococcal pneumonia. Now, this is a bacterial lung disease that's spread by coughing and can actually lead to hospitalization. In fact, at 65 or older, the risk of being hospitalized from pneumococcal pneumonia is 13 times greater than in an adult that is under the age of 50, 13 times.
Yeah, pneumococcal pneumonia can become really serious. Symptoms may include high fever, excessive sweating, shaking, chills, difficulty breathing, shortness of breath, and even chest pain.
And a vaccination can help protect against this disease and many other diseases. And it does so by kind of working with the body's natural defense systems. The CDC says that vaccinations are a safe and effective way to protect yourself. Vaccinations help protect others by reducing the spread of disease.
And before you go, I hear there's more to the story with Patti LaBelle.
It was amazing sitting there and listening to Patti's story. So if someone is interested in hearing more of Patti's story or to get more information on vaccinations, they can go to allaboutyourboom.com or to gethealthystayhealthy.com.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your interview with her, with us.
It was wonderful. Thank you.
We'll be right back.